Hello, everyone. It's a great pleasure to welcome everyone to this week's edition of Speak in the Right Diction. And we have a special topic for today. But before that, let's check out what we did last week. Last week, we discussed contraction and linking. I taught you to say linking words like tall African. He is a tall African man. I taught you to say Macari is blue. And in contraction, we'll actually learn to say I'll go there instead of saying I will go there. Now, did you practice linking and contraction with mom and dad or with your friends at work? If you did, thumbs up for you. Great, 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 great. Now, today, we're going to learn something different. The title for today's class is The Unusual CH. Now, I call it the unusual CH because the normal CH in English sounds ch, and that is what you find in words like chin, or you say change. But the unusual CH will give you a different sound. Now, the CH sounds k. Listen and repeat after me. The CH sounds k. Now, why is it important that we discuss this topic? Now, there are common words with the CH sounding k. However, we have some words with the CH sounding sh and sounding ch. So, it can be confusing if you are asked to spell a word such as chiropody. You may start with K. Unfortunately, the word chiropody starts with a CH. So, you may be familiar with some words that have the CH sounding, but you may not be familiar with other words. So that's why this class is very important. So I'm going to start with some words that you know, that you're familiar with, and then I will take you to the ones that you are not familiar with, and of course, sounds CH. Now we shall begin. Listen and repeat after me. The first word, chemist. Repeat after me. Chemist. Chemistry. Chameleon. Chamomile. Chamomile. Chlorophyll. Chaos. Character. Character. Chimera. That's not a familiar word. Chimera. Chiropody. Chiropody. That's the treatment of a feet. Chiropody. Mechanic. Monarch. Monarch. Architect. Archive. Archipelago. Anchor. Chorus. Echo. orchid, scheme, stomach, stomach, cholera, orchestra, orchestra, technology, chasm, that's a difficult one. Chasm, that's a deep hole on the earth, on the ground. Okay, let's move on. That's chasm. Orchis, 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 orchidaceous, orchidaceous, caudiums, caudians, caudians, cacography, cacography, causes. Okay, so see if you can go over the words again. You can play the video again so that you can get my pronunciation. Now, there are some of these words that are not familiar, and that is my interest. You may go for spelling bee and you are asked to spell some of these words. You may be asked to spell chasm. Just ask for the definition. If it means a deep hole in the F, then you should know that it's chasm. So you can go over these words, look up some of the ones you may not know, and then see how far you can go about it. But there is something I have done for you in this class that will make it very easy to practice saying these words. I have done illustrative conversation. I'm going to read the illustrative conversation to you. I have equally done a write-up on this sound, that is the unusual CH, so that you can get familiar with it. You can practice using it. You can practice saying it when you're talking. Now, let's get started. Let's start with the first one is an illustrative dialogue. I'm going to read it out to you. You see it on your screen. The first one is the discussion between Cheesy and Chim. Now, Cheesy, I created the name, so don't try to look for those names. Cheesy and Chim, that's a dialogue or a discussion between Cheesy and Chim. Now listen, I'm going to modulate my voice. Take note of how I'm going to say some of these words when I am doing the dialogue. And try to do the dialogue with mom and dad or with your friends, if you're an adult watching this video, so that you can get better with the unusual CH saying K. Okay, now let's start with Cheesy and Chim, a dialogue. Someone who reads chemistry at the college is known as a chemist. A chemist is a pharmacist. A person who reads chemistry as a course in college is known as a scientist. Does it deal with chemicals? Yes, and that is where the name chemistry is gotten from. Are those who read chemistry different from chemical engineers? Of course, the engineers make machines for carrying out chemical tests, while those who study pure chemistry studies the character and reactions of these chemicals. Thanks, Jim. You're a genius. trying to modulate my voice in order for me to sound differently. But I'm sure you got the point. Trying to pronounce some CH words there. Okay, so try and practice saying that, and take note of how my voice went up and down in order for me to say the words correctly. Now let's look at the poem now. I have a poem for you. I shall be of good cheer. I shall be of good character. I must have a good charisma. Charisma is money. Charisma is power. Charisma doesn't cause chaos, for it is you. Okay, see if you can say the poem on your own. Now I have a reading for you. Okay, it's a short story. It's about the chameleon. Now enjoy. I am reading the story, A Chameleon. Please enjoy it. A chameleon is known to change colors. The chemistry of this wondrous creature is yet to be unraveled. Many seem to like the animal because of its beautiful quality. On the other hand, the character of many humans is compared to this vertebrate. When people are not straightforward, the chameleon's changing nature is often called to mind, and quickly people say, "You're as crafty and cunning as a chameleon." Not that the chameleon itself is bad. It is only a metaphor to say that one is a chameleon when one changes in behaviors, ideas, likes, or taste, because the animal itself is known for change. Okay, I'm sure you followed the reading. You can go around the reading again, play the video again so that you can notice the way I raised my voice, dropped the tone of my voice, and then I was able to say some words with the CH sounding K. And that's all for today on CH sounding K. I hope you learn, I hope you're able to get new words. Practice saying these words, practice pronouncing it, and then you'll get better, of course, with your diction. And okay, you do the assignment. I have an anagram there. I have fill in the gap. If you like to turn it in, please do the assignment and, of course, turn it in for me. Till I see you next time, don't forget to speak in the right diction. Bye-bye.